worried about how divorce will impact your finances? Maybe you're worried about whether you're making the right financial moves. Or are you getting a fair share? Fair deal. Do you know what's actually fair when splitting assets in a divorce? Today, I'm going to help you understand what's fair, what's smart, and what to avoid. So you can walk away with not just your fair share, but with clarity and control over your financial future.
Life doesn't always go as planned, does it? Maybe you're facing a job loss, navigating a divorce, caring for a loved one, or grieving the loss of someone close to you. These moments can feel overwhelming, leaving you wondering, what now? Welcome to Thriving Through Transitions. In this broadcast series, you'll find hope, guidance, and practical advice to help you move forward one step at a time. Each week, Vicki, Joern, a compassionate financial advocate, brings you thoughtful insights and actionable strategies to tackle life's challenges head on. From managing financial hurdles to finding balance and building resilience, she's here to help you survive and thrive. So, whether you're amidst a major change or preparing for what's ahead, join us each week to learn from someone who understands and who truly cares. Don't forget to subscribe and follow so you're always ready for whatever life brings your way. Be financially prepared for today and the uncertainties of tomorrow.
Welcome to Thriving Through Transitions. I'm Vicki Joern, your financial advocate and guide through life's financial transitions. This is part 2 of our 4-part series, Divorce and Finances, from breakdown to breakthrough. And today we're diving into a very emotional topic that is very misunderstood, and a lot of people, when they're dealing with their emotions, don't necessarily think it through. So we're going to help you think through what needs to be done when you're splitting assets. I'll walk you through 3 important areas that you need to understand when dividing assets. That's very important. You'll walk away with not just your fair share, but with clarity and confidence and feeling like you have a better handle on your future. If you haven't subscribed now, please do. And if you know someone else that would benefit from this episode, please let them know. We're going to equip you with knowledge and tools to help you move forward in this transition so that you feel more confident in your future, in your finances, in yourself. Dividing assets in divorce is not just about money, it's about meaning, your memories, your security. And when emotions are running high, a lot of times people don't make the best financial decisions, and your future depends on this. We once had a lady come into our office who just was going through a divorce, and she was emotionally exhausted. She was just frustrated and just wanted out. So she instructed her lawyer, just get it done. Whatever it takes, I want it over. Was this a wise decision? No. Emotionally, she wanted it. But financially, was it wise? No. Why? Because down the road, she realized that she'd given up 403B that was financially could have helped her in retirement. But she just wanted out. So please think about this when you're going through assets and you're splitting and you want your fair share. So emotions are running high at this time, so make sure that you don't make decisions based upon emotions only. So how do you divide a shared life when you're going through a divorce? How do you do it? You want peace of mind, but you also want to make sure it's fair, that you get your fair share, that you get your financial footing. You want to make sure that you're just not running on emotions only. So let's walk through 3 financial steps that can help you make some of these decisions with clarity and confidence, and knowing that you're not just running on emotions only, that you're looking at your financial future. Number 1, create a full financial discovery, inventory. Look at your needs, your wants. What are your expenses? What were you spending? When you are on your own, what is it going to take? Look at the assets. Where were the assets? What about health insurance? If you've got children, who's going to take care of the children? All of this is very important. And what did you come into the marriage with? And if you did before, look at all of that. Take a very good detailed inventory. Number 2, make sure you understand the difference between 50-50, equal, and equitable. What you might think is equal might not necessarily be equitable in the future. So sit down with someone who understands this and can work with you so that you can understand, is it fair to have the 401k or split it? Or look at the taxes. It's not always is 50-50 the right way to go. It depends on what your future asks, what your needs are. One person might actually prioritize stability right now versus the other might be looking at the future, 10, 15, 20 years, their retirement. So be sure and think about that. Not just, I want out. I want to just get out now, because what's equitable now might not be for the future. So think about that. Number 3, think about liquidity, taxes, and timing. This is all very important because a lot of people don't think about that. And it's a big picture. The big picture is looking at your taxes, making sure you understand everything. Just make sure that someone's beside you, a financial advocate, a financial advisor working with you, so that you understand for your future also. An example is, what if you took a lump sum of cash versus a retirement account? And the lump sum, you just kind of blow through it quickly because you need to live, versus a retirement account is growing for you. You've got to think about all of this. It's a planning situation also. Let's explore 3 areas that you need to keep in mind when you're going through the splitting assets. Number 1, the house isn't always the best choice. You might have an emotional attachment to it. But what if you get in and you can't, it's paid for, but you can't afford it. You can't afford the taxes. You're just trying to survive. Make sure that's part of your planning, that you understand that, because I'd hate to see that you'd have to sell it down the road. I see that a lot. Number 2, retirement assets a lot of times hold the most long-term value. Keep that in mind. They're not emotionally comforting, but it might help you towards your retirement, your goals. Not the now, but for the future. You want to ask yourself, what will this look like when I'm 65, when I might want to be thinking about retirement, or sooner? That's a good question to ask yourself. Number 3, you deserve guidance and not questions or guesswork. Make sure you have a financial advisor, someone who can work with you, and an accountant, an attorney. Those are the people that can help guide you with the splitting of assets. It's so important that you know, but also relate to them what your goals are, what you're feeling, what you want, so that they don't go in there blind, that they're advocating for you and can give you the best advice. A lot of times I have people come in with questions or call me and ask questions about divorce. They're thinking about it, they've gone through it, or they're going through it. So let me just go through a few of those questions real quickly. Number 1, should I fight to keep that house? I discussed earlier, a lot of times emotions are running high. You've got to really think about, is it financially feasible to keep that house and still survive and make a living, and also pay the taxes and everything that comes with it? Can I really afford it? Keep that in mind. Question number 2, what if I didn't handle the money in the marriage? Well, that happens a lot of times. When you're younger and you've got family and you're both working, you're splitting the duties up. And a lot of times, I hate to say this, ladies, but a lot of times the ladies are working with the kids and the men take care of the finances. But you know what? Make sure that you know where everything is, the statements, and look for everything. Insurance, all of that. And if you don't know and you have a gut feeling that something's missing, talk to your attorney. Make sure that they know, and they do an audit, and you make sure that everything is accounted for. That will be fair and equitable. Don't go in there blind. And the 3rd question, how do I know if the settlement's fair? Good question. How do you know if it's fair? Well, if you know that all of the assets are included, that you know where everything's accounted for, and you have a good attorney, and they're in your corner trying to help you with this, that's a good question. Fair isn't always equitable, but it's about what supports you for your future. Did I come out feeling like I can live, I can move forward, that I will have a retirement someday? That's what you've got to ask yourself. And let the attorney and the financial advisor, the people working with me, know what was important to me. That will help you in your heart know that it's fair. Splitting assets doesn't have to break you. This chapter may feel heavy, but it's so important to know some of the questions and some of the areas that you really need to think about. And don't just go into it with emotions that are running high. Yes, that's important, but it's not important when it's making wise decisions for your future. You deserve to move forward with wisdom, strength, and clarity, knowing that you took the next steps and you'll be okay. It's not the end of the world. It might feel like it, but you're strong. When you have the right tools, strategies, and help, splitting assets doesn't feel like such a big chore when you all go into it prepared, knowing what's ahead of you. It's actually going into it trying to protect what is fair and equitable for you. Divorce and finances feel like a lot to handle, don't they? Well, you're not alone. I'm here to guide you. Make sure you have a great support team, and don't surround yourself with any negative Nancys out there, because that will bring you down. You need support that will help lift you up. Just know that if you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call. You can go to my website at bfinancialpartners.net or call me. Call me at 832-698-2010. I would love to assist you. No matter where you are in this journey of divorce, please know that I can assist you towards clarity and moving forward. This is Vicki Joern. Be financially prepared for today and the uncertainties of tomorrow.